What's going on, everyone? Happy Friday. It is time for incline bench press, and now we are starting a new block of the training. So we're going down to 10 sets of 3, 30 total working reps, but we're increasing the weight just slightly. So in comparison to week 2, it's a very small increase in weight, but that's based off of an 8 to 9% increase from week 1. So for the first 3 weeks, what you're supposed to do is take your starting weight, add 6 to 7% for week 2, and then add 8 to 9% for week 3. Sometimes people might get confused and think that you do 8 to 9% above week 2, and that's actually what I did the first time I ever ran this program because I didn't understand it. It wasn't very clear. So then later on it got cleared up, and it's 8 to 9% off of week 1, and then you go from there. So after that it gets a lot easier, but for the first 3 weeks it could be a little confusing depending on how it's worded. So for the workout, I began with a cardio warm-up just to get myself ready, and did the same thing as last time. So an incline treadmill walk, 4% incline, 4 miles per hour, 3 minutes and 50 seconds, quarter mile, and just got ready. So for the primer, I did switch to the muscle clean into push press. I'm not doing any cleaning, I noticed, throughout this last, I'd say couple weeks. So I want to do something at least, if not a power clean, then at least a muscle clean. So I did triples with 135, 145, and 155, nice and easy. And for incline bench, went right into working reps because I'm still using a pretty light weight. So we have 200 pounds, 10 sets of 3, 90 seconds of rest between sets. And today I had some fun and put in some really long pauses on the chest. As I get past about set 7, I believe, then they get even longer, and the 10th set was just kind of ridiculous, but I just had some fun. Why not? I'm still going light enough where I can do that. I won't always do it, but when I can, I'll probably put a pretty good pause on my chest before pressing back up. Now, for the accessories. I kind of wanted to get out of the gym sooner rather than later, and it ended up actually working out in my favor. And that's actually because it started raining on the way home. So if I had done straight sets for 2 separate accessories, it probably would have gotten me caught in the rain. So what I did was a superset. That's right, you heard correctly. I did a superset. Some of you may have noticed I don't typically include supersets into my workouts. I am not against them. I'm very much for them in certain circumstances and cases and programming, but in general, I like to keep my exercises separate. But today I wanted to get things done a little faster and go a little bit lighter, so what I did was supersetted weighted dips with a reverse grip Pendlay row. And initially I was going to do weighted dips and either bodyweight chin-ups or maybe chin-ups with a little bit of weight. I had 245 still on the bar from Pendlay row, so that was ready to go. And next time I'll probably do chin-ups, but I did 5 sets, and what I did was weighted dips with 75 pounds, and then reverse grip Pendlay row with 245, since that's what I used for the Pendlay row. And just did that 5 times, 60 seconds of rest between sets. I left plenty, maybe even too much, in the tank and in reserve, so could I have and should I have done more? Probably. Or just gone heavier? Probably. But it felt kind of nice to do a superset. It's been a long time, and yeah, I kind of went conservative with it, but that was on purpose. I didn't want to struggle or push the accessories too much today. Just kind of get some good volume in, and really that's it. So all in all, look at this long pause. So long. Too long. Ridiculously long. Remember, adopt, wait for it, don't chop.